zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, you voodoo, bitch. Drink blood like a vampire without warning. You voodoo, bitch. Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa, you voodoo, bitch. Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. You voodoo, bitch.
Oh.
Alright, everyone, welcome back. Finally,
Oof.
after a month of absence, we are back with Voodoo's Brew.
I grew a little bit.
Episode number 8.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time.
A long-awaited episode 8.
Yes. That will be full of information.
Full. Probably be a 2-hour episode, I'd say.
Oh, God.
So buckle in and fucking grind down and let's do it.
Grind down? That
I
sounds
don't know.
dirty.
I was trying to think of like something to say. Like, buckle down and grab your cocks and put on your socks.
Okay. Everybody touch their Katamaris and let's go.
Oh, God. No Katamaris in this episode. I'm done with Katamaris.
So it's been a while, sir. What's been
Yes, it
going
has.
on? I haven't actually talked to you very much in the past.
I don't think we've talked the last time I think we talked was when we Skyped that one time. When you're on your telescope.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Been
I think that was
busy,
the last
man.
time.
Had a lot of stuff to do, but I'm done. Finally, I'm done.
Sweet tits. That's what I like to hear.
It'll be my birthday in 2 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
How old are you gonna be?
The big 2-0.
Ooh.
I'm graduating from teenagedom.
Yes. You're
My
gonna be a
20s.
full-fledged adult.
Oh, God.
Full-fledged adult with all the accolades and
Yeah,
experience
so many
all-
accolades.
Yeah.
Like, congratulations, you're 20. Fuck you. You get nothing.
Fuck you, do.
So, in a way, I'm happy to be no longer a teenager. I've had enough of being a teenager, but in a way, it's like, damn, I'm getting old. It's like I'm a fifth of a way to 100 already. What the hell?
I know, right? No, I walk home and I'll walk past like my old friend's house and stuff, and I'll think about like when I was younger, how we used to play outside and hang out, and like I kind of miss doing all that stuff as a little kid, playing like hide and go seek. And
We're getting old enough now that things we used to enjoy as a kid can be now classified as retro.
right.
It's pretty freaky.
Yeah, I know, huh? Like Pokemon and all these little tiny things we used to do when we were
PS1,
kids.
all that, GBA, all that stuff. It's retro
Yeah.
now.
Game Boy.
So what's going on with you and school? When are you done?
Oh, I don't really like to talk about school. I don't really like to bring up my person.
Nice inside joke there.
kidding.
That's pretty funny.
School right now is kind of hectic. It's winding down. We're in the final stretch of senior year. Trying to get all the projects and shit that we have to do in.
Right.
I just recently bought my grad night ticket. Did you have a grad night when you were in high school? Senior year?
I didn't. We had a thing for prom. We just
Oh,
for graduation. We just got to go to school the night before the last day, and we just stayed up all night at school and made water balloons and shot the 8th graders with water guns as they came to school. So.
Sounds nice. You guys were nice seniors, but
Oh no, we were dicks, but they were worse.
Oh really?
We got in trouble, but no one cared. That's why we shot all the teachers too, because
Oh, nice.
we just didn't care.
Okay, well, grad night for me we're gonna be going to Disneyland and California Adventures.
What the hell?
And we it's both parks are open, and we're there from I think 7 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
It's gonna be freaking sweet.
Must be nice. Our idea of Disneyland is going to Six Flags.
Oh yeah, Six Flags would be even that much better.
Oh yeah, way
So
better
much
than Disneyland.
I love the rides at Six Flags.
Yeah, well, it's no Disneyland.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, well, we've been gone for 4 weeks, and we have missed a lot of gaming news. So this episode is going to be very heavily game related for sure.
Yes.
And so I have basically gone through Shack News, which is where I get all of my news stuff, because they seem pretty on the ball. I had to sift through 36 pages 36 web pages of news feeds to compile all the information for this week's episode.
Yeah, you know, Josh is dedicated to this. After you just said that, he's a very dedicated person to Voodoo, Brew, and all his channels, videos.
Yes,
if
definitely.
you flipped it through
36 pages. So I've compiled a list of the major things. There's a lot more than this, but the major things, I think. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is just the games, or the major games, I think, that have been announced since our last episode, which I believe was on April the 10th. So here's the list of major games I've written. So first off, there are hints at a Dragon Age 3 that were dropped at PAX. Of course, this next one I get a kick out of. I'm sure you will too, and everybody who was a viewer of me when I kind of started last year in 2011. Crysis 3 has been announced and confirmed for release next year. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I have to play that game just for shits and giggles. If for no other reason, I have to.
I mean, like, it's just like so funny when you see all these like little clips from all these gaming companies and stuff saying it's like a stunning and amazing.
It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna go into it with a completely different attitude. Instead of getting raging mad, I'm just gonna make fun of the thing the entire time.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a great playthrough. People aren't gonna want to miss that. I guarantee you. So the new Medal of Honor Warfighter, which will be coming out this year.
I didn't play the first one. So.
No, me neither. This one is probably, I'm probably most excited about this one. A new Dead Space has been confirmed.
Oh yes, I love Dead Space.
And most likely Dead Space 3, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's also rumored to have a pretty intense co-op mode, which is awesome. So
interesting.
I'm really looking forward to that. We all knew there was going to be another Dead Space, so that'll probably come out next year. And I'm excited.
March of 2013.
Sweet. Well, maybe next year. Next year's already kind of shaping up to be a better year than this one. Already, but at least early on.
Yeah.
So then another big one, you had a new God of War Ascension. Which I have some things to say about that, but I'll reserve it for later in the episode. It's confirmed that Santa Monica Studios, Sony Santa Monica, is now hiring for a vehicular shooter. Now, these are the same people that worked on Twisted Metal, which was also a vehicular shooter. So, if this next game is anything like that, I'm probably just gonna vomit all over the place. And, like, give myself an enema or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be happy. Crysis 3 I can laugh off, but a new vehicular shooter in the same vein as Twisted Metal, I probably would just rather, I don't know, play Crysis 2 over 18 times.
I'd rather eat... Oh, never mind.
Okay, thought better of that one. So, there's a new Super Mario Brothers 2 that's coming out for 3DS. It's like, we just had Mario 3D Land.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendo. How you've run out of ideas for the past 20 years. But anyway. Another huge one is obviously the new Call of Duty, which we all knew was coming. Black Ops 2, which I'm sure we'll talk in depth about a little bit coming up. And then another big one was the Elder Scrolls MMO game, Elder Scrolls Online, which was confirmed. And
didn't they try to do a Fallout MMO?
Yeah, I think that's actually still going on. They had a legal battle about that. Between the people who were making it and Bethesda, I believe, over the rights to the name and all that stuff in the universe. But I think that's been settled, so I think that that's on the way. So, yeah. But I think Elder Scrolls... I don't know who's making the MMO for Elder Scrolls, honestly. I don't know if it's Bethesda or somebody else. But that's on the way. So that's just the major games. Now on to some other news, which is... There's lots of other various news. Number one, we know now that Valve is working on something, but we're not sure what. It's something that they say is like a game changer, or it's going to change the way we play things. I don't know. It's Valve, so God only knows. And there's something about they're doing research on wearable computers. I don't even know.
What the fuck?
Valve is crazy, but
well, Oh, Valve is doing that?
Yeah, it's Valve.
Wearable computers. What the fuck?
I don't even know. It's Valve though, so whatever they make will probably be awesome.
Yeah.
Halo 4 finally got a release date of November 6th, which is Bungie Day, I'm pretty sure. I think there's a lot of Halo games that came out on that day. PlayStation 3 got a price drop in select stores,
Yay.
which is obviously indicative of a new one on the way, which we all know and expect at this year's E3 probably.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Huh?
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, well, I'm certainly not going to get anything the first year of release.
Right.
Nintendo finally reported their first annual loss of $460 million, which is certainly not surprising to me, hence the Wii U coming out. That's because no one's buying a Wii.
Yeah.
And lots of people aren't buying 3DSs because there's no damn games for it.
I think
So,
everyone that wanted a Wii's already bought it.
boughten?
Or bought it, whatever.
That's a good word. Boughten, Mr. High School graduate. Anyway.
Yeah, made up that word.
So that's not surprising to me. Here's kind of some big news. The lead designer for the Uncharted games is leaving to become a teacher. So that, I'm sure he'll definitely make more money doing that than being the lead designer on a blockbuster video game. But, you know.
He's a dumbass. I mean, he's a very intelligent man.
I think he's actually teaching at a university in California, so.
Yeah, well, he's a dumbass then.
Good for you guys. Maybe he'll teach wherever you're going to college.
Nope.
Nope. So I don't know what is going on with that, but if that's his lifelong dream, then I guess he's got to do it. Most people probably don't care about this, but there's another new color coming out for the Nintendo 3DS. Midnight Purple, I think, which actually looks pretty cool. I know a lot of guys don't like purple for whatever reason. I happen to like purple, but I think it looks pretty sweet. And then there is finally the announcement of a new Skyrim DLC, or the first Skyrim DLC called Dawnguard, which will be coming out this summer, first on 360, of course.
People are still trying to beat the regular fucking campaign.
Yeah, I'm nowhere even close. So that's there. Moving on to a game that has just come out this week, Starhawk. They did announce that all the DLC map packs will be free for Starhawk, which is cool, but also weird considering that you have to pay for an online pass if you don't buy the game, so it's weird that they would make the DLC free.
Or buy an online pass if you buy the game.
Yeah. But I don't know, I guess it's kind of cool. It's throwing a bone to people. It's like, well, instead of spending $10 on the map pack, you spend $10 on the online code.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We don't charge you double, I don't know. So that's the deal for Starhawk. Some news that very much saddened me and almost ruined my entire week was that BioShock Infinite has been delayed. Now, I'm not happy about that. It's been delayed till February of 2013, but because of that, again, with Dead Space 3 and BioShock Infinite, it already looks like 2013 is better than 2012, just with those two games so far. Because we've had, 4 months of basically crap, besides a couple of games. So anyway, that made me sad, but if they need to delay it to make it a perfect game, then by all means go ahead. Don't rush it out before you're ready. Like most developers do nowadays. Microsoft puts a patent on a pressure-sensitive controller. So I sense a new gimmick, which is not surprising. People, instead of working on things that are actually useful, they continue to do gimmicks. So they'll have this pressure-sensitive controller that'll probably cost like $150, and then they'll never release a damn game for it.
And then you have to hook up the Kinect to the pressure-sensitive controller, and you have to dance around and slap your dick on the controller while you do the dance.
While you drive around the Mars rover.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say?
I said while you drive around the Mars rover. So anyway, yeah. So that's really just more gimmicky stuff. Modern Warfare 3 is actually getting a free DLC, which kind of blew my mind. I was like, what? Call of Duty giving something away for free? That's like...
Because they know no one will buy it
probably
because they just announced Black Ops 2.
It's interesting because it's called Face-Off Mode, which is basically there's new maps and such designed for one-on-one gameplay or 2 versus 2 gameplay. Which is
I sold it.
It's an interesting concept. I would play it with you, but you sold it.
Yeah. Could rent it.
You could, because I think that might actually be. I mean, it'd be fun if it were just you and I, or you and me and Travis. I don't know if Travis has Modern Warfare 3 or not. I thought he did.
Black Ops.
He's Black Ops?
Yeah.
For what, 360 or?
360. Yeah.
Damn it. Because I bought it for PS3. I was thinking we could all go do a zombie thing. But anyway. That's a different story for a different day. But anyway, sounds interesting. I may check it out since it's free. I mean,
Yeah. Why not?
it's new. And then the final piece of news I have is that Hitman, Absolution, and Dishonored finally got release dates. Hitman on November the 20th and Dishonored on October the 9th. And in addition to that, there's been a lot of trailers released. Most notably that I've seen were the Dishonored trailer, which
Looks sick.
it looks awesome. I really think that game's gonna be good.
I know. It really
I'm
looks
looking
good.
forward to it. So I saw that. I saw obviously the Black Ops 2 reveal trailer, which has a lot of people talking, and also the first gameplay trailer, which was just recently released for Assassin's Creed 3, which also
Which
looks
also
sick.
looks sick.
So, with all that, where the hell do we start?
I don't even know.
Where in the world do we start?
I don't even know.
I guess the first thing we should do is go to the games that have been announced and kind of talk about them, at least the ones that we care about. So I guess the first question to you would be, out of all the games that I announced, look at me, I'm so important. All the games that I said have been announced, which one are you looking forward to the most?
Probably Dead Space 3, to tell you the truth. That game, I love Dead Space 2. I didn't play Dead Space 1, but Dead Space 2 was excellent. I thought it was a really good game. So Dead Space 3 is looking like the game I'm looking forward to the most.
I don't know.
Co-op mode that we could jump into would be awesome. So
I don't know. Crisis 3.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I forgot about Crisis 3. Wait,
how could you, man?
Crisis 3 for it's not buggy gameplay. It's excellent story. It's
It makes complete logical sense.
Yeah.
They do not rip off of other games' characters. Everything is completely original.
Oh no.
I love it.
It's EA, what do you expect? Everything they do is original.
Oh, how could I? EA is amazing.
I mean, they didn't just copy Call of Duty with Battlefield 3 or
No. That would be silly talk.
Oh no.
Oh no. They certainly didn't.
I'm surprised they haven't copied Assassin's Creed yet with some gimmicky shit.
It's true. I'm sure they will. Give them time. So yeah, I think Dead Space 3 is probably mine too. Although I am actually looking forward to Black Ops 2, but I'm in a very wary state. I'm definitely in a buyer beware state.
Yeah.
Because this is how Call of Duty gets you. They make you think it's going to be great, and they get you all excited, and then you get the game, and it's a letdown.
I mean, Black Ops 1 was really fun.
Black Ops 1 was fun. That was kind of Treyarch's first attempt at jumping into the mainstream. So I can't really say that Treyarch necessarily has been the people that's continuously put out bullshit games. I mean, I know they put out games before Black Ops, but I consider Black Ops like their first real kind of launch into the arena of the modern title. So we really only honestly have one game with Treyarch to go off of, and I thought it was fun. I thought Modern Warfare 2 sucked, and I thought Modern Warfare 3 sucked.
World at War.
They did make World at War, you're right. I forgot about that. And a lot of people like that game. That game had a big cult following.
Yeah.
The Treyarch games seem to get cult followings, whereas the Infinity Wards are just full of, like...
little kids.
Of MLG players and, like, people who take themselves way too seriously and people who cheat. Not to say that the Treyarch ones weren't, but the Treyarch ones, I don't know, they have more of a cult following of people who actually really enjoy the game and don't play it just because it's the next new thing and they're the next newest game and they're trying to stay current or whatever, you know.
Right.
Like all the MLG players and all that stuff is like, oh well, it's a new one. We gotta play it because that's the tournaments that are gonna be. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It certainly looks promising. I mean, it's a new direction. There's no question about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be fresh and new. So.
I just hope that. I mean, they have said that it's gonna be like the most in-depth zombie mode experience ever, which is gonna be amazing if it's true.
Yeah.
So what I really just hope for is that the game's fun. I mean, I know the game's not gonna be perfect. It's Call of Duty. I know that the multiplayer is gonna have BS. I know all of that stuff, but I just hope that the game's fun, like the first one was. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, I just don't have fun. Like, the whole game is just, to me, just screams bland. Like,
just the look of it.
Yeah.
Even the graphics. I
The
mean, are
look, the
bland.
plot of it. I mean, the campaign was okay, but it's like God, so unoriginal and just
I know.
how many damn times, you know?
It's the same shit.
I mean, I
Honestly.
thought Black Ops campaign was way better than Modern Warfare 3's.
Me too.
I thought it was more like not
Have you
necessarily inventive, but it was more like action packed and you like went all over the world and had all
Yeah.
these different environments and stuff, and actually surprisingly had a really cool story twist. I thought.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
And you were like wondering the whole time what's going on. Modern Warfare 3 is just like, oh, go kill this guy. It's like, okay, well, I just did that in Battlefield 3 earlier this year, but sure. And then the multiplayer, just like the maps are god awful in my opinion. They're so boring and bland.
They are. They really are.
So I mean, Black Ops 2, like the whole future thing, and the fact that like it's actually going to be played some in the past too, as Alex Mason. It's going to start with you playing as him, and then it's going to go into the future where you play as his son.
Yeah.
So like the potential for all the multiplayer maps is like amazing.
Have you noticed that for Modern Warfare, it's like the most memorable character isn't even the character you play as. It's just like characters that are like supporting that character.
Yeah.
Like, just like a random soldier that you are, and like
yeah,
in,
like Soap and what's his name, Price.
yeah, Captain Price.
So nobody, I don't. To be honest, I don't even know the name of the guy you play as in Modern Warfare 3. I don't even remember. I don't think I ever knew.
I don't either.
I remember about Black Ops. You were Alex Mason. I remember that, but I don't remember Black Ops or Modern Warfare.
Yeah, no.
I sat down. I beat that game in like 2 sittings.
Yeah,
I probably could have beaten it in 1. I just didn't have time the first time. It was short as hell. It was like 4.5 hours. I think Black Ops campaign was like 6, which is still short, but it's longer than 4.5.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm gonna be careful.
Yeah, it's probably a good way to look at it.
I'll probably wind up purchasing it simply because of the fact that I don't have to spend money on BioShock now, so that kind of frees up money. And I know that you're gonna be getting it, basically, so I know that I'm gonna get gameplay out of it simply from playing with you, which we didn't really get out of Modern Warfare 3.
I know, we really didn't. I think we only played once.
Yeah, maybe, because we didn't really enjoy the game.
Yeah.
But dude, if you and I like, because your channel just keeps growing, by the way. If you and I, by the end of this year, have both our channels going and we do stuff like we did for Black Ops last year, man, that's gonna be great. Or 2 years ago, I should say. God, it's been a long time. No, it was last year. It's 2011 we did Black Ops. Black Ops was released in 2010.
Feels like a long time though.
Yeah. So if we do that kind of stuff and have that much fun, and that'll be great.
I know it will.
Especially if we do zombie mode and stuff.
I know, huh? And if it's more robust than the last one, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun, man. So I might get it simply based on the fact that I'll have somebody to play it with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a long way away. I dare not even go within 5 miles of a GameStop, or they're gonna cut into my radio and tell me to go pre-order it. That's all they're gonna push.
And then once you're there paying for it, they're gonna offer you all this other shit. That
yeah, Call of Duty Elite that I don't want. I still don't want. Nobody really even understands what Call of Duty Elite is. No one ever did.
I know. I don't even know what it is. What is it?
I don't know. It's like an online community or something, and they're supposed to give you like free DLC every month, but I certainly haven't heard anything about it. That's another thing you notice. Like, there is no hype anymore about Modern Warfare 3. Like, it's virtually dead already. To the point where they have to offer free DLC.
Black Ops 2 so early.
They always do that. They announce it in May all the time.
Like, why the fuck?
That's what happens when you release a game every year. When you release a new game every year,
Yeah, you kill the hype from the last game.
But I mean, it was dead before they even announced it. Like, you remember for Black Ops how much hype there was for the map packs and stuff? Like when they released the pictures with like the map pack names and stuff, like there was hype around it. Like there were scheduled map pack releases. The DLC for Modern Warfare 3 has been so confusing.
I know, like PS3 comes out 3 weeks later, or like comes out a month and a half later. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
But like people don't even understand when the real release is, because it's different. Because people with Call of Duty Elite get it at one point, but then it doesn't go on sale till. I haven't even heard anything about a map pack.
I know.
Like a named map pack or anything. Like the hype for this game just like it was massive and so many people bought it, and then it just died.
It really did.
So
Black Ops, like, there'd be a picture, it'd be like, oh shit, what the hell is that? And you're like looking at it, you're like, huh.
yeah, like when they released the stuff, like the zoo maps and all that other stuff, and that was like people were hyped for that.
Awesome.
So I'm really hoping that Black Ops 2 kind of recaptures a little bit of that.
I really do.
But again, I'm not asking for it to be
like Black Ops. I really did.
Yeah, as much as I complained about it, because it was messed up and broken, but it was fun. And like I know Black Ops 2 is not going to be perfect. I know it's not going to be Modern Warfare 1, but all I want is for it to be entertaining. Really.
I know.
So
just fun to play. You know, play like 10 matches or 11 matches, and still get enjoyment out of it.
Yeah. So
that was Modern Warfare 3.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My hopes are up there. I hope, beyond hope that this is a good game. So I guess we will see when it comes out. So a while to go. It doesn't come out till November 13th, I think.
Looking forward.
So it's funny because already on Amazon, they've already said that it's the most what's the word I'm looking for?
Pre-order?
Yeah, the most pre-order game in history already. So
what the?
It already passed up Modern Warfare 3. Like every game is gonna set a new record probably.
But, it really is.
Oh
my God.
So yeah, I don't know if I'll do the whole midnight release thing like I did last year because that was just like a huge hassle. I may just go the day after, like the day of release.
I think I might go to the midnight. If I buy it, I think I might.
I may too. It depends, but I know like last year it was a big hassle. Like there was so many people. It wasn't even funny. Like oh my God.
But that'd be cool, dude. Like we play it like midnight multiplayer together. Like do midnight zombies or something.
Oh, that would be cool. Midnight zombies would be kind of cool to do.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. It's around November though, which is usually a busy time for me for school. So we'll just have to see. It's a long time away, but
yeah,
it's nice to talk about since there's nothing. Or well, I won't say that. Now there's starting to be some things to be excited about in games.
I'm really excited for Assassin's Creed. I really am.
Yeah.
The game looks fucking amazing.
But I mean for actually this month because there's been nothing over the past like 4 months really to get hype. But there's
Pioneer's Domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's finally some new releases coming out this month, but yeah. So as far as some of these other games, I mean, Crysis 3, like I said, I'm just gonna play that for fun. I am not gonna take that game seriously. If that game is actually a good game, I'm gonna like be so surprised. I'll actually be a little disappointed if it's a good game because then it doesn't give me a playthrough to make fun of it the whole time. But I think I'm gonna turn that really negative into something positive where I'm just gonna make fun of it the whole time, and hopefully it comes across as funny, and people who were with me back then will completely understand.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a lot of new people, they won't probably get it, and they'll probably hate on me and stuff, but whatever. It'll be funny for me. That's all that matters. I've decided. If you watch my Packing for Home, I went into detail about that, to where I don't care anymore about views or subscribers, and I'm never gonna make a video complaining about it again, and you won't hear about it again. Because I don't care anymore. I just want to do it for fun. I don't want it to be about. So I mean, I'd love to have new subscribers, but if I don't get them, then I don't get them. Oh well. I just want to have fun.
That's pretty much all what it's all about.
So if people don't get it, too bad. I'll still have fun. So yeah, that, and then this new God of War, man, I don't approve. I think God of War is done. I think it should be left alone.
I didn't play God of War 3, so I heard it was like a prequel to the first one.
The new one or God of War 3?
How he became like Kratos and like how he became the God of War.
That's basically what it is. It's basically, if you remember from the first one, you didn't play God of War 1?
I didn't play any of them.
Oh, what the hell? How did you not play God of War, man?
I don't know.
Those games were great.
I was busy with something, I guess.
I loved God of War 1 through 3, but I don't know. It's going back before. It's the time period where I don't know. It's right after he kills his family and he's under Ares' control before he rebels against Ares. I don't know. It's just they're just like selling out, I think. And don't get me wrong, I hope it's a good game, but I'm not gonna go into it thinking it's going to be because I just no. I think they're just making too many at this point. I mean, they've had 3 console releases, 2 portable releases. Leave it alone.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll pick it up after. I'll pick it up after. No, it wasn't. I'll pick it up after.
Brandon's personal conversation.
It wasn't there, and I didn't do it, but I'll pick it up when I'm done with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. I think they're just gonna beat it to death.
I really do. I hope it's not like a Call of Duty.
Oh God. I don't know. I'm wary of that. And then Elder Scrolls MMO. I mean, I guess for some people that's exciting. I don't play MMOs, so I don't really care. But
like, what would you do? Like, is it gonna be like a Red Dead Redemption? Like, it's an open world multiplayer?
no, it'll probably be like World of Warcraft Skyrim edition or Elder Scrolls edition, which means that you take like two of the most addicting formulas and you put them together, and you're gonna have people like never leaving their home. I mean, people are so addicted to Elder Scrolls as it is, and then MMOs are just addicting by nature, and you're gonna combine them. It's like, good God.
I know.
People are gonna
But
just.
I don't know. Wait, when is this coming out?
I don't know. I don't know if it has a date. I didn't really look into it because, like I said.
I thought it was gonna have to compete with Diablo 3.
Oh no, it ain't coming out that soon.
Yeah,
That'd
no.
be
I
stupid.
mean, like, but people will still be playing Diablo 3, so why would they play a
Oh,
Fallout?
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, not Fallout, Elder Scrolls MMO, but.
No, I don't think it has a. I don't think it has a release date yet. I think they just announced it. I don't really know for sure because I didn't look into it because I'm not that interested. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what we have to say, or what I have to say. I'm speaking for you, which is funny. About all the games that have been announced. So.
What about Assassin's Creed?
Well, I mean that was announced before we started, but yeah, I mean I've been excited for that.
Yeah.
I mean that game just looks sick.
It really does.
The environment looks amazing. Like.
I mean, it's gonna be so much better than all the other, like, well, not all the other ones, but the past two.
Nah, it probably will be. It probably will be better than all the other ones. I mean, Assassin's Creed 1.
But I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be so much different.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be different kind of gameplay. Dude, the multiplayer would be sick. Like hunting people in a forest or something. It'd be amazing.
I know. It's snowy. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god. And you have like a bunch of new weapons, like the tomahawk, which looks sick, and the bow and arrow, which is an amazing tool for an assassin.
I know. I think, or like a bow and arrow with like a rope tied to it, so when you shoot somebody, hit him in the leg, you pull him back, you stab him in the face, you cut off the arm, and then you throw him in a ditch.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
So, it's funny because I'm looking at Shack News, and they say that the number 7 top rental is God of War Ascension, which doesn't even have a release date, so that's pretty interesting.
You pre-ordered?
It just says top rentals, so I guess these are people who already have added it to their queue.
Huh. Well,
they didn't even have a release date. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should even play it. I didn't play all the other ones, so.
Well, technically it's a prequel, so technically you're coming in before the other ones.
Oh yeah, that's true. I could play that and then play all the other ones.
Yeah, technically you'd be going in order. I definitely recommend you play the first 3. I can't speak for this one, but if you don't like this new one, I definitely wouldn't tell you that that's what you should gauge the other 3 off of, because the first 3 were epic. Like, they were great, but I
know. I saw gameplay of it, and like you're on like huge set pieces. It looks.
Oh, it's crazy. It's awesome. But like I said, I don't know. You're not even fighting gods in this one.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really. I don't know. I don't really get it. But
I guess we'll see.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see when it comes out. So there you go. Those are the games that are coming out. So I guess on to some of the news. I want to talk a little bit about how I think Uncharted is going to be affected by this lead designer leaving. I wonder how much of an impact that will really have.
Wait, what is he the lead designer of? Like the way
games?
It looks?
Like I'm pretty sure he's the lead designer of like
everything.
Well, I'm not. I don't feel like going back through the news things to find the story, but I just saw that the lead designer on Uncharted 3. So I assume he's like one of the lead guys on the whole game.
Well, I mean, if it's for like the way it looks or the story, I mean, I don't know, but it probably will affect the game no matter what.
Like, some part of me says it will, but other parts is like, well, if all the other staffers are there, then they know, like, the formula. They know how to do it.
Yeah.
They don't really need him. And I mean, to be fair, like, the story of Uncharted hasn't ever changed.
I know, it really
It's been the
hasn't.
same formula for 3 games, so it's like, did he really do that much? Like, I don't. I mean, he certainly wasn't that innovative.
Well, I mean, for the first one and the second one that was innovative, but the third one was the same thing.
I mean, yeah, but even the stories for the first and second, like, the basic storyline was the same. I mean,
I don't know. I played the first one, then I played the second one. I thought it was way better than the
the
first
second
one.
one was way better than the first one, but it's still basically the same story. He's going after a treasure. There's a bad guy. He has to hunt him down.
Yeah,
There's something supernatural involved, and everything collapses.
but that really hasn't been done before. I mean, Tomb Raider, yes, but it wasn't as much.
I mean, for the first one, it was great. And the second one was a really good game too. It's just like it's been the same kind of progression of the story for
up to 3, you feel that way, but when second one, I didn't really. Well, I could see what you mean with the third game. Yeah, it does feel like it's been the same thing.
Yeah, it's like predictable. It's like you know what's gonna happen. It's like a game really shouldn't be too fair enough. But when you get to the third one, like you shouldn't be able to predict what's gonna happen. Like,
right.
So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna really affect.
I mean, I don't.
I hope it doesn't have that big of a. I hope it doesn't have that big of a effect. You know, because they're gonna make more.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time. Probably 2014. Probably if they were smart, if Sony was smart, which is just funny because I know they're not.
No.
They would have it as a launch title for the PS4, but they probably won't.
When is The Last of Us coming out?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything else about that game.
I know. I just thought about it right now. Like, what the fuck? I heard they announced it and they haven't said shit.
I completely forgot that it even existed. Like, there was all this hype for it at E3. Everybody was talking about it, and then it's just like no one's talking about it now.
Gone. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you, man. I don't know.
Like, I thought they're gonna release a gameplay trailer by now.
Yeah, all I know is that it's not co-op, even though the trailer leads you to believe so.
It's not? Oh.
It's not. You have an AI teammate, which is just god awful.
Oh god, how fucking stupid is that?
Yeah, that game. I mean, to me, that game would scream co-op, similar to a Dead Island.
It does. I'm kind of disappointed in it right now. I think it's gonna be kind of like shitty. If you have an AI teammate, what fun is that?
Well, AI teammates are never good. So.
Yeah.
Because Dead Island was fun as hell, despite all of its problems. But yeah, I don't know. I know it's not co-op, but other than that, I haven't heard anything about it in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
So I
forgot about it just till right now. I remembered it.
I don't know what they're doing with it. I don't know.
Maybe they're gonna announce something at E3.
Possible. Although if they talk about their new console, they probably won't even talk about anything but that.
God, I really hope they don't make a new console. I really don't.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to buy.
I'm fine with the ones we have.
I know. What the hell's wrong with it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Where are all these people demanding new consoles? Because I haven't met one.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe I'm out of the loop or something, but
maybe it's in like fucking North Carolina or some random state like that, but
because most people I talk to
are completely fine with what they have.
I mean, I don't really see how graphics and all can get much better. Okay, I finally found the story. Oh, he's going to be teaching at USC.
UFC or USC?
USC, Southern Cal. It really doesn't say. It just says that he's one of the primary designers of the Uncharted series. It says he was co-lead designer. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what. So, I don't know. Apparently he was a top dog, but I don't know what he...
Top dog of Naughty Dog.
It doesn't say, It doesn't say specifically what he did, so...
Well, that's uninformative.
Yes, it is. So, yeah, so I don't know. But he is leaving.
Might not.
What else is interesting? Well, certainly Bioshock Infinite. It's like, come on, man.
I haven't played I haven't played any of the other.
What the hell?
I haven't.
How am I even friends with you?
Dude, I don't know. Who are you?
I'm about to disown you all over the place. Like seriously, you never played a Bioshock?
No.
Unbelievable. Heresy.
Heresy is. Yeah,
Although you probably don't. I mean, I would assume you don't need to play the first two to play Infinite. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the first.
It's in a completely different environment, so.
Yeah. So I don't really think it matters.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was gonna have co-op too.
Unless they find some amazing way to tie the two universes together, that would blow my mind. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference.
Maybe it's like the Atlantis, and they rose it out of the ocean, where.
No, this is before. This is before Rapture.
Oh.
This is in like 1906. Rapture was in like the 60s.
Oh man.
This is before that. It seems to have kind of like the same concept with the plasmids and stuff, but it's like different. It's not.
That'd be pretty cool though.
I think the game's gonna be amazing. Like just.
Dude, it looks amazing.
First of all, visually, it's like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Really?
I mean.
So you mean the first two?
No, like, well, yeah, those two, but with Infinite, like the trailers and stuff, like
it does look. It looks
the environment
really
looks just like mind equals blown.
Mind equals blown.
So I'm disappointed about it, but at the same time, I'm satisfied because like so many designers,
they're taking their time on it.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure that this game is really good before they release it. They're gonna do it on their terms, which is good to see.
That's what Valve does. That's why their games.
Yeah, well, exactly. And Valve's games are amazing.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, unlike all the other designers, we're going to take our time. We're not going to rush out a product that we don't feel is perfect. So,
right.
I can't really complain. I can't argue with them. If it's going to make the game better, then by all means, you know,
take your time.
Take your time. I'm disappointed, but I'll be happier. I'll be happier when the final product comes out, when it's a lot better than it would have been. So,
right.
I don't know. Maybe it means they're adding a multiplayer component, or they're adding something to it, or because I mean that's kind of, I mean, a 4-month push, especially when you're still 5 months away from the original release. That's kind of
big.
I mean, obviously they foresee something down the line that they're trying to do. It's going to take them a while to do.
Yeah.
They're it's basically not coming out for another 9 months now. So.
Oh well.
Something big must have happened for them to figure that they would have had it out in October and then had to push it back to February.
Yeah, that's a drastic push.
So obviously something, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see though.
Yeah.
So we'll play it when it comes out, and I assume it's going to be good. Especially since they're taking their time. Great. Yeah. I don't want to use that. I don't want to throw that word around though, because I don't want to be disappointed. But yeah. And then Dishonored, I'm actually really looking forward to, and I'm happy it's coming out this year.
It looks awesome because I was watching, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because the guy was in the jail cell, and then
right, yeah,
goes to the room, and then you can stop time and put people. They said you could stop time, grab a soldier, put him in front of the bullet he shot at you, and then he'd kill himself with his own bullet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's not necessarily like, you know, brand new stuff. I mean, we've had time, you know, stuff before, but
it's Bethesda doing this shit.
Are they actually making it, or are they publishing it?
I think they're publishing it. I think some other company's making it.
Let's see. Yeah, Arcane Studios is making it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Splash Damage, I'm fine.
Oh God.
Because they made Brink and just no.
Yeah, Brink's a big steamy shit. Big steamy skid mark in the underpants of gaming.
Oh man. Okay, so it says Arcane Studios actually helped with Bioshock 2.
Oh.
And the company was working in conjunction with Valve to develop a game in the Half-Life series called Return to Ravenholm, but it's been canceled.
Oh, well, still, I mean, they worked on two of the best series in gaming.
Yeah, Bioshock 2, they were the design assistants. And then they announced their own first-person shooter in 2006 called The Crossing, but it's been delayed.
Well, they don't sound very reliable.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Bethesda, they've been hit and miss with publishing for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Brink, I don't know who in Bethesda thought that was a good idea to publish that game.
Really?
Rage was decent. I know you didn't like it, but
I didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty good. And
I mean, I thought it could have been good, but the fucking pop-ins are terrible, dude.
yeah,
Weren't
bad.
they? Didn't you think they're terrible?
Yeah, that was bad.
They're fucking horrible.
I mean, the game ran at 60 FPS, which was cool, but the pop-ins were
They had
annoying.
a really smooth FPS gameplay, but the textures were just terrible.
Yeah. It was a little different game though.
I like the gameplay, but I mean, I just could barely look at it, honestly.
It was certainly a lot better than Brink.
Well, I mean, I didn't play it for it.
Well, no one actually played Brink. People suffered through Brink.
They tried it.
Because Brink is not a game. Brink is like, that's what they make people in Guantanamo Bay play.
Oh, God.
Like,
actually, I heard people in Guantanamo Bay have better healthcare than we do. They get free healthcare.
Well, they would need a healthcare plan if they had to play Brink all day. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, Dishonored looks good. But honestly, so did Brink before. I mean, the idea and the trailers all look cool, and then the game came out.
Well, I mean, of course, Dishonored looks good. It's the announced trailer, so it's not really gameplay, but
right, yeah. But I mean, it looks like a cool idea, a cool setting.
Yeah, it looks like a really cool setting.
But that's exactly how Brink started off, so who knows?
Yeah.
I'll rent it. I'm not
Brink
gonna
had
buy
the
it.
most hideous style, though. It really
That is
did.
true. Dishonored does not have that, so
Yeah.
that's a plus for them.
Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, that's actually pretty much most of the stuff. I can't believe we got through talking about a lot of it.
Oh God.
But we did, and we're only 46 minutes in, so that's not bad at all.
Wow.
I guess now we can talk a little bit about kind of our channels, what's been going on, because it's been a long time. It's been like a month.
Yeah. Why don't we start with yours?
Well, there is nothing much that's been going on, to be honest. I mean,
what about the I saw on your astronomy channel the anomaly. Like, have you ever found anything else?
Oh yeah, the moon. No, I haven't used the scope since then. That was pretty weird.
Have you looked into that? Like,
no, I mean, not really. I mean, there's not much options it could be, honestly. If people haven't seen the video, it's basically just I was filming the moon through the telescope on the supermoon, the full moon, a couple of weeks ago. And there were like shadows that were going across the moon, and I filmed and got like 4 of them and made a video talking about them. I mean, the only things it could be are obviously basically space junk. I mean, there's nothing else that would be casting shadows. So, and considering
the only one that looked like a bug was the last one.
Right, but the other ones clearly.
But that could have been a real.
The other ones to me were clearly on the moon. And I don't think that a bug would have even, like I said, come up on the. If a bug flew in front of the telescope, it's so zoomed in that it would basically just see through it. I mean, even if you stick your whole hand in front of the thing, it sees right through it.
Really?
So I don't see a bug, even if it detected it being that defined, coming across the thing. And certainly it's not a bird, because birds don't fly that fast.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird.
So I think, considering it was coinciding with a meteor shower, it just makes sense.
Yeah, it could have been some meteors.
Yeah, it was just meteors casting shadows on the moon, which is, I mean, it's cool as hell.
Yeah.
But that's what I think it is. I mean, it was neat though. I'm glad I got it.
Cool. It was weird. I mean, it was interesting.
Yeah.
We were just talking about my astronomy class. The comets, they really don't know what comets are made of, and they're talking about how Halley's comet's going to be coming. Well, we're going to see it in our lifetime, but. It wasn't funny, but it was kind of like fucked up because my teacher's like, yeah, I saw when because the last one was like 1985 or something like that, the last time it came by, and he's like, and the next one's gonna be in like 2056 or something like that, and he's like, I'm not gonna be able to see it the next time it comes around. I'm like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh, that's sad. Well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you got to see it once, right?
It's kind of a once in a lifetime thing anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was pretty cool. So I did that on the astronomy channel. As far as the actual channel, I mean, I did a lot of Back to Black Ops.
Yeah.
I did 2 sets of that, and basically all the other stuff I did was kind of random. I mean, I haven't had that much time for gameplay. There hasn't been any new. I mean, other than Prototype 2, and of course Starhawk this week. Before there wasn't any really major releases.
Right.
So I just kind of did random things. I did. I showed my Pokemon card collection. I did the Pokemon stuff today with the opening of Year Present and some of the other cards I got, and then opening the 9 booster packs, which that video actually just went live. And it's funny because all the people who were like, "Oh my God, where's the video? Where's the video?" It's like getting no views, which I think is funny. It has like 3 views. It's been up for like 20 minutes. So like, where are all these people who wanted to see this? But anyway, so I did that. I of course did my brand new Packin' for Home series.
Yeah, I like that series.
Yesterday.
I'm on
last
part
night.
3. Nice.
Yeah. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't think it's quite as good as the last one.
Well, you always think that.
Well, yeah, but for some reason I was like struggling to come up with things to talk about, like because the fact that just nothing's been happening on the channel, like it's just been so boring. And I mean, not that this is necessarily a bad thing considering how messed up last semester was, but this semester was kind of normal, just like regular. Nothing real big happened, it was pretty much just go to school, come home, I didn't have any personal crises or nothing really happened that much I needed to talk about. And a lot of the things I've been wanting to say, I've already said them in videos and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think the best part was when I talked about some of the future plans and ideas I've had.
Well, what part is that?
And talk about, I don't even remember.
I'm on part 3.
I thought it was kind of early on, but I don't know.
Was it when you started talking about streaming?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, that's where I'm at then.
Streaming and kind of doing all the other stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
But surprise, I thought it was gonna be longer than the 5 parts it was last time because I had so much more to pack, but it stayed at 5 parts. So yeah, I've done that, and but I know you have been very busy
Yeah.
with your channel. So why don't you kind of recap what you've been doing because it's been a lot.
Shit.
Or just kind of try to, I don't know, paraphrase or.
Well, I started a new series, like 3 weeks ago. I think the week the week we did the last episode, I started a new series called Weekend Gaming.
That was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, where I just sit down and play multiplayer for like a couple hours and make like half-hour videos. And that's in like the same vein. I tried to make it like a live stream type thing because I was watching a live stream and I was like, I can't really do it with my camera, so I was just trying to make it like a live type video, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the new series I started, and then I did Prototype 2. I did a playthrough of that, and I started Metal Gear Solid, and now I'm doing a co-op playthrough of Portal 2 with my friend Mario, and I'm doing the campaign of Portal 2.
Game's awesome.
Yeah, the game is awesome. That's a really fun game. And then I'm currently in the process of doing Starhawk, and then me and Travis just started 2 days ago on Wednesday. We started our series called Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition Adventure, where we just we're trying to build our own town, I guess, and survive in Minecraft.
Yeah, I need to find a game or something that I can play with you guys again because it's been a long time and all the games we played have been crappy.
I think it'd be really cool if we did Minecraft, like all 3 of us.
It's possible. I just don't right now. I'd have to work first because I just don't have. I mean, my Xbox Live Gold already is like expired.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I got the Xbox for my birthday last year.
Yeah, mine's gonna expire next month, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I can only afford the $15 like 3-month renewal.
Yeah.
And like Minecraft at $20, and with all the other stuff I have to catch up on, I just right now I can't do it. But
Yeah. Really
um,
expensive.
but I think later with games like Black Ops 2 and stuff, I think would be good opportunities to
Yeah.
do stuff with all of us. Especially, I mean, I really hope that we play a good game because all the games we've played so far have sucked this year. I mean, they really have. Um, so yeah. But no, we definitely need to do something at some point
Yeah.
in order to get back together and kind of. I haven't talked to Travis in I don't even know how long. It's been a
Really?
hundred. It's been a
Like you
hundred
haven't
years.
messaged him or anything?
No, I haven't talked to him.
Wow.
I just
When was the last time you talked to him?
I don't even know. I guess our last playthrough. I don't know. Resident Evil.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't really know. But some future things I do have, not necessarily related to gaming, but related to the Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
If people are interested, because I probably will be buying more packs in the
Uh-huh.
future, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully a box. I just need to find, like I said, in packing for home, I need to find the right box at the right price at the right time.
Yeah.
So just keep searching for that deal, and I'm confident that I'll end up with one. Um, if I get doubles and all kinds of stuff, which I already did actually today in some of my jungle pack openings,
Uh,
um, I most likely will be starting some type of sale thing on eBay for these cards. So that would be cool. I'd also be open to trading with people. If people, have cards that have doubles of cards I need, and I have doubles of cards they want, we can do some trading. The only problem with that is obviously it's kind of unsecure because it's like I could send you the card and then I don't get anything.
yeah, that's true.
But I know other people have done it. Like one of the biggest Pokemon people on YouTube, the guy I watch all the time called Poke Collection, who's just
Yeah.
insane. He has like stacks upon stacks of booster boxes. Like this guy must be loaded because he just buys tons of booster boxes. But I know that he trades with people pretty
Yeah, I heard,
actively. But
I saw this guy on YouTube, like I was, like just when you made your video, I was like searching Pokemon cards, and this guy has a collection of 20,000 cards.
yeah, it's insane. I'm sure Poke Collection probably has close to that.
Yeah.
But he has like a collection of everything, like all the animes, all the like booster, or most of all the booster boxes, like
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I just found a little magazine of Pokemon, like a Pokemon magazine I had when I was younger, and it shows every single Pokemon in the what are you doing? The base collection, right? The base.
yeah, I think I have the same book as you. It's called
Yeah. Hold
like
on.
the
Hold on, let me go
official
get it.
Pokemon handbook or something. At least that's what mine is. It's called like the official Pokemon handbook, the collector's edition, and it has like amazing art in it, and it goes through all original 151.
It says it's called the Beckett Pokemon Collector.
Okay, so it's a different thing, but it's probably close to. Does it go through the actual cards or the Pokemon?
Go to the Pokemon. It says Guide to First 150 Monsters.
Okay, so it's basically the same kind of thing that I had.
It stops at Mew.
Yeah, mine did too. It stopped at Mew, and then it had like a little thing about Togepi because that was second gen.
Yeah, what the hell? Now it's on 100 new Pokemon. Chikorita,
Yeah,
Bailey.
that's all second gen,
Oh, okay.
which I really want to start collecting at some point because I really like those cards too. I just never collect. I think that's the time I got into Yu-Gi-Oh instead of Pokemon.
Yeah, I did too.
So I didn't really collect Pokemon anymore, but I regret it now because I think Pokemon's cooler than Yu-Gi-Oh. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
it is, I think. Now it's
So
talking
yeah,
about the Nintendo 64 fucking Pokemon game.
those games are awesome. Fucking Pokemon Stadium,
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap. I used to play all of that. I like those
Awesome.
games better than the actual original games. Like the original games are okay. I just found them repetitive,
Yeah, me
like
too.
boring at times. I don't know. It's just me. But I never actually played the card game. I was just into collecting them.
Holy shit.
Like I never learned how to play the card game. I still don't know how.
Wow, this book has the Pokemon price guide and checklist. It says all the prices to every single Pokemon card.
Well, that's good. It's probably way out of date now. They're probably a lot higher than that.
It says booster box of 36 count is $90,
Of
and
base set 1?
I don't know. It just says booster box of Fossil Unlimited Wizards of the Coast. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's who made the cards.
Oh, it says base 2 unlimited. It's booster box 32 count was $75.
Oh my god, yeah, right. Base set 2 boxes right now are like $400.
Yeah.
Base set 1 boxes can go for $600 or more.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find the base set. What it cost.
Probably like 100 or 90.
Is it the base unlimited Wizard of the Coast?
Yeah.
It says the complete set is $120. The complete set with Machamp is $125. The booster box is $125.
Wow.
Booster pack with 11 cards is $4. Starter set with 60 cards is $10, and all the shit.
Dude, if base set booster boxes were $125 now, I'd order like 4 and resell all of the fucking cards because I'd make my money back like 4 times.
Damn.
So, yeah, I don't know. By the way, just an idea that I just had actually. Since right now I can only stream off my webcam. Maybe in the future as we continue to do Voodoo's Brew, maybe we could stream an episode of Voodoo's Brew live. I think that would be cool.
That'd be kind of a cool idea.
If people were interested in that, to stream an episode live and then release it maybe a couple days later, so we kind of give people benefit who tune into the live show.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
To listen to it early or something, or I don't know, maybe I'll have a code or something to give away, or maybe I'll have like a Pokemon booster pack or something I could give away.
Holy shit! A Pokemon booster pack?
What? Just one?
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Or just something I could give away to people who actually, to give people an incentive to tune into the live show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's something to think about. Since I can't, like I said, I can't stream that much. I can only stream on my webcam now, but because my camera cannot stream, unfortunately.
I know. I don't know why I was trying to do it with mine. It's like, why can't they do that?
Yeah, some of the Sony camcorders have what they call USB streaming compatibility, which you can just plug right in through your USB and it'll recognize your camera. But mine does not.
How long is the cord for that? Like, could you
I don't
do
know.
gameplay?
I would assume. I mean, as long as you can put your computer next to your camera on the floor or something, just plug it in.
Well, I don't know. I just like, how long would the cord be? But
I have no idea. I mean, I don't mind. I think mine might be able to do it, but it's not compatible with Windows 7 or anything like that.
Yeah, it's something in the future.
So yeah, that might be cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking about streaming and stuff, but like it's all with capture card. It's like I don't want to do. Editing software.
I don't have the money, first of all, to spend on all that. And I want to do live commentary. Sorry.
Well, you can do it with live commentary, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, plus then after that you have to split it all up and then repost it on YouTube and.
Yeah, well, no, this guy I watched, The End, he does live streams and he just records the whole thing and uploads it with like an hour and a half video. Because YouTube has live streaming now, so I think it just records.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's only for select people. I think it's only for partners.
For people with partnerships.
Yeah, and it's probably buggy as hell because it's YouTube.
Yeah, he was talking about it. He was saying it wasn't that great. But
no, probably not. I mean, they just started and it's YouTube, which is like, they should just rename it BugTube.
Dude, I know. YouTube is so buggy.
You bug. You
they
bug,
took away
we bug.
15-minute uploading, assholes. And then they gave it back. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that weird phenomenon with your channel, too, to where, like, you got, like, 105 subscribers and then you lost, like, 4. Like, randomly.
Yeah, now I have 104 again.
Yeah, I had 185. I'm back down to 183. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think maybe they come in and, like, do a sweep of bot subscribers now on a regular basis or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, because it's weird, because it keeps happening, but I don't know. Strange
shit, man.
But yeah. So, but I will certainly The trading we'll see because it's not really that secure. But as I get doubles and stuff, especially the hollows and stuff, I will most likely be putting those up on eBay, and they're gonna be great for collection because I'm basically gonna do a thing on my channel and have a playlist of all the Pokemon stuff where I do like openings,
Yeah.
which is something else I could live stream, which would be
Yeah,
cool.
there's a lot of things to live stream. If you
Yeah.
really think about it.
So, and the cards are gonna be in like perfect, fresh out of the pack condition. I'm gonna take them out of the pack and then immediately put them in sleeves
Huh.
and put them in top loaders.
Yeah, I almost didn't send the cards I sent you in sleeves. I almost didn't. I was like, shit, I better put them in sleeves.
Yeah, that you
I was
definitely
afraid
need to
they're gonna get like bent, like because the postal service sucks ass.
Yeah, the
So,
best way to do that would be to put it in a sleeve and then one of those hard top loaders.
yeah.
So I would ship them in those. Uh, so
Yeah, man. Just
if people were interested in that, then look for more Pokemon over the summer as I make money and I can actually buy some stuff.
yeah.
If I buy a jungle booster, I'll definitely have some doubles, I think, because I have a few of the hollows, and I'm sure to pull them again because it's kind of a small set, and I'll put those up on eBay in gem mint pack fresh condition,
Huh.
shipped to your doorstep. So keep an eye out for that. But
Nice.
yeah, I'm excited to be back into collecting. I know I'm like gonna be 20 in an hour, and it's kind of I'm collecting Pokemon cards, but it's just, to me it's like collecting anything else. It's like people collect coins, people collect decorative spoons. That's actually a big collector's thing. People collect all kinds of different things, snow globes and stuff. And for me,
Yeah.
I like trading cards. I like Pokemon cards. I think they're cool collectibles, and it's exciting to to get packs and open them and not know what you're gonna get, and that hope of like getting a rare card. And I don't know, it's fun. And I kind of got back into it, like brought my childhood back.
Yeah. Yeah. The same thing. Like I looked at them, like thinking back, like cause I used to live in like a house with me, my mom, and my dad, like before they like separated and stuff, and like it brought back all those memories from the house, and it was really cool.
Yeah, it was like the one thing I was like definitely into as a kid. Like my grandparents used to buy me packs and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. Now I just have this urge to complete like the some of the sets. Like I just want to do first and second generation. Like the rest, I don't really care about. Like some of the cards are cool, but I'm not gonna put down that much money on third generation on after Wizards of the Coast stopped making the cards because the cards kind of went downhill after that. And
Really?
yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of like the new Pokemon and stuff they introduced in third generation. Like the second generation Pokemon were cool, and like how they had more evolutions of Eevee, how they had like Espeon and Umbreon, which are two amazing Pokemon and stuff. But like after the second generation, I didn't really like the stuff anymore because yeah, the quality of the cards and stuff went down, and I don't know. So yeah, gives me something else to do and blow money on, which is always positive. But
Right.
yeah, so that's the dealio.
Sounds good.
And now I'm just looking forward to being summer and getting back to gaming. That's basically my motto for the summer. Getting
Yeah.
back to gaming. Because it's been so long, and finally we're starting to have some good releases. Fully anticipating Max Payne 3 next week. They better send that game to me, or I'm probably going to bust a blood vessel. Um, so I'll be playing that, followed by Ghost Recon the week after.
I was actually debating on whether to buy Ghost Recon or not.
Yeah, I guess it's nice if you have that money.
Well, I mean, I don't, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about it, so I'll be renting it. And of course, that requires an online pass. Of course, it does.
Yeah.
Which means $10 for that online pass, plus an extra $15 to renew my Xbox Live Gold for 3 months. This is great.
Like even when you rent it, it's still fucking expensive.
Yep, it's just gonna keep getting worse too. But anyway, I'll be playing that, and then I'll be going back to the two games I missed, which would be Prototype 2 and Starhawk.
Yes.
And then there are some releases in June. I believe the game Inversion comes out, which I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't know. It's a game that's I think it's being published by Sega, and it's like, I don't know. We'll see where I am with the other games at that point. Darksiders 2 actually got pushed from June. It's now coming out in August.
Huh.
Yeah, there's only 2 games coming out in June. Inversion on the 5th and Spec Ops: The Line on the 26th, which I will be playing because it is published by 2K. And my feelings on 2K are that pretty much most of the games that 2K publishes are really good games for whatever reason, such as The Darkness 2. So, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
So I'll be playing that, and then basically over the summer, I'm going to play Mass Effect 2 at some point, so then I can do my playthrough of Mass Effect 3, which by then, the free DLC ending fix should be out, so I can get the real ending, without being pissed off like everybody else was.
I didn't even beat the first one.
Yeah, I beat it. I really like that, and I never started the second one, though. I haven't started it. And then at some point, I will be going back to Skyrim, and hopefully going through and beating it this year, because I feel left out, because I didn't do that much. And I've just never had an opportunity to go back. I'll probably do some gameplay of it a little bit over this weekend, maybe Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I actually have a job interview on Tuesday.
For what? For where are you like planning on working?
I'm trying to work at this vet clinic for this guy my mom has known since before I was born.
Porn?
Yeah, before I was born.
Oh, I thought you said porn.
Yep, he does porn on the side. No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
That sucks.
Maybe.
Nice to get into.
But I feel confident that they're gonna hire me, but I'm not really sure. But as soon as I can,
they like you?
I mean, yeah, I mean, technically they should give me the job, but I don't know. It's like, it's weird. I don't know. They send weird mixed signals. But anyway, I'm really hoping to get that job, because if not, I'm screwed. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I've been counting on this job. But yeah, the sooner I can get to work, the better, because I'm really running out of money at this point, and I need to start putting some money away for some things coming up later in the year, like these games. My girlfriend and I's anniversary, because that always breaks my wallet.
Oh, God.
Because her birthday's in August, and then the anniversary's in September, so it's like, oh, Christ.
Oh, Christ.
It's the wallet rape. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to say, oh, Christ. It kind of came out, so.
Yeah.
I normally don't like to say that, but it kind of, I meant to say crap, and it came out as Christ, so. Yeah, but anyway, so I need to, like, save up for that, and some other stuff, and I want to buy some more packs and stuff, so I need to get a job, but,
yeah, I've needed a job. I mean, I don't see why I don't have one yet. My dad's a manager at a grocery store, so I should be able to get like a bag boy job or some shit.
Well, my friend Dave, which of course you know,
yeah.
he has this amazing sweet deal where he's working like with his mom or whatever. He's making $12 an hour.
What the fuck?
Of course, tax free because it's his mom, and he can work from home.
An hour? And he what?
And he can work from home.
What does he do?
I don't even know. But $12 an hour tax free.
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm like, I hate you so much.
I hate you so much. Is he right by you or something?
Oh, no, I'm home.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him. I thought you were like, I hate you so much.
No, I told him that. Dude, I'm happy to be fun. Like, it was fun living with my friends, but I'm happy to have my own room for a change.
Yeah.
I'm getting bad echo on your end.
Yeah, I'm getting, like, staticky shit from you.
I'm, like, hearing myself echoed.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, so.
Yeah. So. I need to start working, but I'm gonna enjoy this weekend because I have my birthday tomorrow and Mother's Day Sunday, and Monday I'm gonna do nothing, and then Tuesday's my interview, and hopefully I get a job and can work as soon as possible. But
yeah, that'd be ideal. So what do you have planned to do on your birthday? Like, what's the day gonna look like?
Pretty much, I think my friends are just coming over, and I mean, apparently the weather's gonna suck, which is unfortunate because I was hoping to like spend some time outside, maybe play some basketball and do some observing at night.
People outside of the school.
Yeah, but if the weather sucks, I don't really know what we're gonna do. I mean, there's an old trading card shop by us that we're gonna go to. to check out and
That's
see
cool.
if he has any vintage Pokemon stuff that he's selling at good prices because nobody will buy his stuff.
Nobody will buy stuff.
Probably not. I mean, I don't even know how it's still in business. Like comic book stores, like how is that place still in business? I don't even know.
I know, you can buy comic books online. You can buy everything online nowadays.
Yeah, I mean that place has been there since I've been born, so I don't know. But we're gonna go over there and see what he's got. I need to buy more binder sleeves anyway. And other than that, I really don't know what we're gonna do. I mean,
Just chill out.
I guess so. I guess chill, relax. I don't know.
What do you got planned for Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, I don't know. I guess we're doing something in my house. I don't really know. But yeah, that's pretty much my plans. Just gonna relax and be happy I don't have to go to school.
Yep.
So
best days of the week are the weekends. You don't have to deal with all the school shit.
Well, I don't for the next 3 months. So
yeah, you lucky asshole.
Yes, I am. So yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Pretty cool.
So I'm free now.
So you're looking into cameras. Like which ones were you looking into?
It was just like a quick moment thing. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I have no money.
Oh.
So I mean, I was looking at possibly upgrading to a 720p, but I really wanted to do it for live streaming as well. And if I can't get them both at the same thing, then I don't know if it's really worth it.
For what?
To upgrade to 720p and also be able to live stream with it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it for me to spend like $400 just to upgrade to 720p. Like I don't. For me right now, it's not worth $400.
Were you looking like a one I have or like a camcorder?
No, like kind of like the one you have, but less, like a lower version. Because yours goes all the way up to 1080, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that. I would just max out at 720.
I don't even use it.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't need to spend that much to get 1080. I would just, But I don't know. Like I said, it's not. Maybe for Christmas this year, but that's a long way. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want, so we'll see. I mean, for me right now, with the fact that I don't even have 200 subscribers, I don't really foresee myself spending $400 just to upgrade to 720.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if I was making money off of it or thought I could, then maybe it'd be worth it. But since I'm just having fun, I don't know.
How do you see when you monetize your videos? Like, where do you see how much you've made?
You just go to Google AdSense's website, google.com/AdSense, and log in.
Do they send you checks, or what do they do? Like, how do
they send you checks, but you have to make a certain amount, I think, before they send it. So I don't really know. But yeah, if you go onto AdSense and log into your account, they give you a breakdown basically. But yeah,
interesting.
Very. So do you have anything else that you want to mention? Anything else you want to plug? Anything coming up or?
Well, tonight I'm going to be finishing up Starhawk and maybe jumping onto some multiplayer. And yeah, I'll be uploading that. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping my friend Mario is coming over because he has to do some things, but he might be coming over later. We'll be finishing our Portal 2 co-op playthrough, and then we might do the split screen multiplayer on Starhawk. And then Sunday, I'm gonna pull something out of my ass to play. I might film some more episodes because I have like 5 episodes recorded of the Minecraft with Travis. So really? I'm uploading those every Friday. We might do some more recording of that on Sunday. I don't know. So yeah, pretty much all that's gonna be coming up on my channel.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Plan with the man, Travis. Yeah.
Yeah, at TGP.
TGP Gaming HD. He likes Yu-Gi-Oh. We like Pokemon.
Yes, it's an epic war.
Yeah.
We'll defeat him.
we're the alphas in this situation.
The alpha males.
Yes.
We are older and wiser. We know it's the best trading card game.
I think that is the best trading card game. I mean, he probably wasn't old enough to, really get into it, but that really was.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I think was more popular around that time. That was when it started getting popular, because that's when I kind of got into it.
Yeah, I got into it. I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, actually.
Yeah, me too. But, yeah, well, I think I'm pretty much done. The episode came in right around normal, actually.
How long?
An hour and 20.
That's not bad.
No, pretty normal.
Yeah.
Not too long, not too short. So, yeah. I am probably going to hit the hay because I got a total of 3 hours of sleep last night and had to completely move out today and haul a bunch of crap to the car, out of the car, all while it was raining. I'm pretty much just beat, so I think I'm probably going to hit the hay and enjoy my birthday tomorrow. And the Skype just dropped our call, which is great. I don't know what happened, but Skype dropped the damn call. We have to get Brandon back because he has to do his sign off. He's back online. Let's try calling him. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, man. It sucks. He's got to do a sign off. I can't. Here we go. Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's always when I'm about to sign off that you drop.
I know.
Skype knows. I'm like, we got to get him back. He's got to do a sign off.
Yeah, I got to do my signature
sign off. It wouldn't be the same if I did it. So.
All right. So let's do it before it cuts out again.
Okay. Well, that is it for episode 8 of Voodoo's Brew. Hope you enjoyed, and we will try.
Do you think we're gonna have a guest next time or no?
That's possible. I mean, I know there's somebody who's contacting me who's interested in being a guest, so
yeah,
possibly. Let's try to not make it a month before we do another episode.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
That way we don't have 18 million things clogging up our conversation. But yeah. So, that'll do it for episode 8. I hope everybody enjoyed. And, yeah, it was good making another episode. It's good to be off, free for the summer. And Skype dropped the call again, son of a bitch. Okay, when he comes back, we're signing off. I'm not going to ramble anymore. We're going to let Brandon sign off, and we're going to go. This is ridiculous. Brandon's internet's like the worst thing ever. Waiting for him to call me. Come on. Call me back. We have to sign off now. There he is. Okay.
Fuck you, Sweden. Fuck you, Sweden. Fuck you, Sweden.
Alright. So Brandon finally got his ending in before it drops again.
Oh my god.
So
Sweden's the victim tonight. Sweden.
Congratulations to Sweden. They pulled the short straw. That's a very high honor to be cursed out by Brandon at the end of the episode. Yes. So, you are Swedish. Congratulations.
Fuck you.
You've been trolled.
We still love you though, but still, fuck you.
Shove your meatballs where the sun don't shine.
Shove that blonde hair up your ass. How about that?
Okay. Alright, so that is it for episode 8. We will see everybody soon with episode 9. So,
hopefully in 2 weeks.
Yep. For myself, Voodoo51292, and for Brandon over at youtube.com/bboy9fresh.
Yes.
So check him out. Link will be in the description of this video to his page, so be sure to go check him out. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see everybody next time. Fuck Sweden.
Yeah.